What's up? Knives Out 2 has started casting. Rian Johnson is on a tear right now, and so is his producer. They've secured Dave Batista, Kathryn Hahn, Edward Norton, Janelle Monae, and of course, starring Daniel Craig as Detective Manuel Blanc. Nick, this is a killer cast, and it's shaping up to be just as good, if not better. We don't know how the cast will expand in the coming weeks. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, what I loved about the first Knives Out cast is like when you see it, it's an instantly iconic. You're like, there's so many great actors here, but at the same time, it's like they're not like I don't know, like um names you would immediately think of, if that makes sense. It's like Tom Cruise is a name, you hear it, you know what's happening. You hear like Don Johnson, and then like you may like process for like a second, for a quick second, or Michael Shannon or whatnot. But and like there seems to be a similar energy. It's like really great actors, well-known actors, but it's like just low-key enough that it feels like I don't know, I guess they have wiggle room or like whatnot to like not have to live up to any expectations to do whatever. And one it's such like an unexpected group of people. I know like a lot of people were like, I want to see this person in the Knives Out, so going to see this person. And this is honestly like what an unpredictable like group of four we have here. It's I don't know, it's gonna be really interesting. I think the person I'm most excited for, hands down, is Batista.
Yeah.
I've really loved how his career like, and he's been saying a lot with the recent Army of the Dead interviews. Like he's like he's been speaking out on how like he's getting pickier with roles, and like he's only really looking to choose stuff that's like gonna advance his career. Like I really respect I don't know, I guess his work ethic and the way he's been his just the way his career has been developing from being the the big dumb guy in Guardians to like Blade Runner, and now he's got Dune, and now he's going to be expanding into this. I think it's I'm really excited for him, and I'm really excited to see how that turns out because I know he's like really capable of anything. So that yeah, him I'm the most excited for. Everyone else I am too. Is just like Edward Norton. We know is a good actor. I haven't seen him since in anything since Birdman in 2014, so it's nice to see him like return wherever he's been. And Janelle Monae and Kathryn Hahn killed it in Hidden Figures and in WandaVision. So definitely going to be interested to see how the whole thing looks. My dream person, if we want to talk about this for a quick second, I really think Henry Cavill would be a really funny addition, especially with this four people. I think that'd be a really funny group of people. That would just be another funny addition to the whole thing.
Yeah, I would be down for Henry Cavill to be in the film.
Mhm.
I don't know if it'll quite fit. I don't know exactly what it's about
Yeah,
or,
sorry.
what the cast requires, which
Mhm.
is part of the fun of the mystery. But Dave Batista, dude, he's been killing it lately. I think he's becoming a much better actor as time goes on. Um, if you've seen him in Blade Runner 2049, he's a really small role, but he plays it so, so well.
Even in
Um,
there's a short film released too before that.
yeah,
Like even if you don't want to check out the movie, just check out the short, and like he still kills it. He's still great.
he's awesome. And I think he's really becoming a better actor. And
Mhm.
we'll hopefully see that in Army of the Dead,
Yeah.
Dune when it comes out. And I think he's really choosing great filmmakers to work with: Ryan Johnson, Zack Snyder, Denis Villeneuve.
On the
Uh, and I'm really, really excited for that.
yeah.
You stole my most anticipated. I'll go. There's Edward Norton is curious because he's renowned as being an actor that's difficult to work with,
Yeah.
um, which has kind of hurt him from getting roles, frankly, over the past few years. But who
True.
knows? I have the feeling it'll work out fine. Um,
Watch him play into that, and he plays some like jerk actor or something like in Birdman. Like that's the point. That'd be
yeah,
a very Ryan Johnson thing to do.
it would be very funny too,
Mm.
and a good like wink that the kind of Knives Out film seems to
Yeah.
be to the audience. Kathryn Hahn, it was Agatha all along. She brings so much charisma to the screen that I think she's really great and can fit the tone of the Knives Out films.
For sure. Yes.
Janelle Monae, I don't see her in a ton of films, but whenever I watch a film of hers, I'm like, wow, she killed it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Is she in Moonlight? Am I crazy?
That no, she was in Hidden Figures. She was part of that core trio with Octavia Spencer.
Yeah. I don't know why I said
Margie.
Moonlight. That's
Yeah.
yeah,
Um, I mean, at least that's where I've seen her. But even then, she held her own against Henson and Spencer really well. So
yeah.
um, we
I
know
just
she
looked it
can.
up.
Oh, you guys said.
She is in Moonlight.
Oh, okay, got you then.
She's in the I think the first or the second act, and she kills it.
There
I
you go.
Everything she's in, I'm like, she's one of those actresses who's really also pretty picky with what they choose.
Mhm.
And I think, when you get picky actors selecting a certain film, it's like multiple of them. You're like, oh wow,
Shows.
that shows something, that this is like a spicy script. Like this is
Right,
something that everyone wants in on. And of
right.
course, we got Daniel Craig with that 100 million paycheck showing up. Like, yeah, I'm ready to work. Let's do it. Detective Blanc at your services.
From one franchise to another, I'm glad this guy's already like just recovering from like the James Bond. Like he's not going to be typecasted. Like because Benoit Blanc is as far on the other side of the spectrum as you can get from his James Bond. So I'm glad that he's going to have this role for at least two more films, right? Because
Yeah.
Johnson has second. Yeah, there you go. So really excited for him as well.
Let us know what you guys think. Who's your favorite addition of the cast? Who else should be added to the cast? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out.